Hey guys, I am excited to tell you guys about chapter 5, which is defining our brand. Someone who graduated with their BA with an emphasis in PR and advertising. Sometimes I feel like it was like dragged to death in some of my classes, but at the end of the day, I still do really like the beginning phases of getting everything caught up and together. So, first off, I think the most important thing is trust, because if I, as a consumer, can't trust the business I'm purchasing from, then why would I purchase from them? I think that is the most important thing overall in this section, other than obviously all the fun stuff like colors, fonts, all of that. So you obviously need to know what you're doing, why you're doing it, who you're doing it for, and where your values stand. Because whenever you consider the values that you stand for and what you're doing it for and who your target audience is, that'll help get everything ironed out on who it is that you're selling towards. I honestly like to go and read mission statements and vision statements on companies that I like to purchase from, and I like to see how difficult it is to find it, because some companies it's really difficult to find a page like that, and other companies it's like very easy where you can just click a button and it takes you straight to it. So that is something that I just personally, knowing the things that go into creating like your brand, look for. And also something you want to consider is how you communicate with your people. This is both the people that you work with to the people that you're selling to. What's the tone of your business? What's the voice of your business? You know, whenever you're communicating through social media, what do you envision in your head is speaking to that person that's reaching out, asking a question or giving you a compliment or maybe giving you some criticism? So the most important thing is that you also want to be really consistent. This is from the font to the colors to the tone of voice that you use, because all of this is really, really important. I think one of my favorite things is just brands that know who they are. So like Nike, the swoosh, you already know that it's them and you know what they stand for. They're not afraid to take stands for what's right, even if some people think, oh, it might hurt their business. Another campaign that I really love, that I think really nailed it with font and color, is gonna be Charli's campaign for Brat, because everyone knows this color and I feel like everyone's seen it. Whether or not you listen to her or like her music, I feel like you've seen at least some of it because it's really, in my opinion, iconic. But yeah, just be who you are, be truthful, be honest, and be consistent with who you are as a brand, because if you're doing those things and following those things, then nothing will ever come back on you, because you're just an honest business.